I am William Shakespeare, born on the 23rd of April in 1564, in the town of Stratford-upon-Avon. I lived when England was under the rule of Queen Elizabeth I and later King James I, a period rich with the blossoming of arts, theatre, and discovery. My life's work would become one of the greatest contributions to this flourishing era. Yet, when I first began, I had no idea that my words would resonate for centuries. I received a basic education, learning Latin, history, and classical literature. At 18, I married Anne Hathaway, and together, we had 3 children, Susanna, and twins Hamlet and Judith. I soon ventured to London, where I became involved in the world of theatre. In London, I began writing plays and sonnets, and though my early works didn't receive immediate acclaim, as the years passed, my name became synonymous with the stage. I penned 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and 2 long narrative poems. You may have heard of a few of them: Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Othello, Macbeth, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. I wrote about love and jealousy, ambition and madness, and the complexities of human nature. My goal was to capture the essence of life and the emotions we all share. I'm particularly proud of my ability to create memorable characters like Hamlet, who wrestles with doubt, or Lady Macbeth, whose ambition drives her to madness. While I'm considered the greatest writer in the English language, I wasn't solely a writer. I was also an actor, and a shareholder in the Globe Theatre, where many of my plays were performed. The Globe was a hub of creativity, but it burned down in 1613 during a performance of Henry VIII. Luckily, it was rebuilt a year later. I introduced over 1,700 words into the English language. Words like Bible, fashionable, and gloomy all trace their origins back to my works. And though I have been gone for centuries, people still debate the mysteries of my life, including whether I wrote all my plays myself. But rest assured, I did. Another lesser-known aspect of my life is that despite my success, I kept a close connection to Stratford, where I purchased a grand home known as New Place. In my later years, I retired there, though I never stopped writing entirely. I passed from this world on my 52nd birthday, the 23rd of April, 1616. Some say I died from a fever contracted after a night of revelry with friends, though the exact cause remains uncertain. What remains is my body of work, which has outlived me by more than 400 years. My life may have ended, but through my words, I continue to live, to speak, to reach across time. I am William Shakespeare, and this is my story.